Well, maybe we should kick in. Maybe we should kick in. We are, what are we at? 31 subs away from the permadeath hard mode alien run. 31. So, I currently have 100. I've got to decide what I'm going to do in terms of, because the subs will be going from however many subs I got from the 14th onwards. So I will have to figure out how many rows I've got to do for the sub blanket. But for those who weren't here to hear about the sub blanket initially, the sub blanket is basically going to be for every subscriber.
Shadam! Happiness to everything!
Adriel, 30 subs away! You got a count going? Fantastic. Yeah, so for every sub, a row goes on the blanket. Now, each time I do one, it will be a different thing. So this blanket's just going to be rows. So I can test it out. And then we can look at doing like flowers or honeycombs, things like that. I was initially thinking honeycombs to begin with, honestly, because honeycomb blanket is kind of my jam. No. It'd be the shortest blanket in the world. I forgot what I was saying. Sub blanket. Jesus Christ. This is where my brain is at, honestly. Yeah, once we get to March 14th again next year, March 14th, we're gonna give it away. I'm gonna have one for me, so I will have one, but I'll be giving one away for everyone to try and win. You two settle down, please. The animals are a bit overexcited. All right. Let's do it! Alright. Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, this is gonna be a thing for me, because extra help... Hello, puppy. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful insights or highlights. For those who want to figure everything out for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. Now, the difficulty can be switched through the options menu. Okay, so if I put it on one way and it's annoying, then I can switch it back. Because part of me is tempted to go with this, but in saying that, I don't want it to be backseaty. So maybe I should start it with the old school way. And if I am seriously struggling, because let's be real, today there's a possibility that I will be seriously struggling. My brain is not what it should be. Then I can switch it on. So I guess we'll go old school. Okay. Not sure if my cam is in the right spot, but we will find out. Normally I check these things out before stream, but I was asleep. All right. Where are we at? Oh, good. All right, CPU's running fine. I turned the graphics down from ultra to just high, and that seems to be pretty good. I mean, yeah, okay. That's a big gator. Ooh, it's pretty. That's real pretty.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
That's pretty straightforward.
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
It is, it's David Harbour.
Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Well, that's fun.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all
New
the other
Orleans.
patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just...
I think she's someone too.
It's a story
I
he
just don't
tells
know
himself,
who.
Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Well,
We are.
oh, it's very. I love this. I love tree canopies. Tree canopies are one of my big weaknesses. And overgrown buildings.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Don't worry, we will definitely wave our thing
What
around.
exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
So no FMV sequences with cheesy acting. I mean, you never know. They might throw it in there still. Oh. Look, I'm sorry. There is no question. I'm picking Hopper. We're picking Hopper. Our movie posters are missing. What, they're not in the... We've seen them, though, haven't we? I swear we saw them. Yeah, it's gotta be David Harbour. There is no way around it. David Harbour is the shit. Okay. I thought you found them in South Australia.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Oh, crunch.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Empty of movie posters, one missing. Are you serious? Gross. Alright. Well, that's a later problem. It has to be around somewhere. It might be in a box. That's really possible. Because I still don't know where my polymer clay is. So it has to be around. Okay, the only thing I am covering is the loading / autosave thing. Oh, wow, that's... Whoa, that's got to come down. That's really got to come down. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Ooh, it's still a little speedy. Still a little speedy. I am not a high sensitivity kind of girl. That's much better. That's better. Okay, look for way inside the house. This feels very good. That feels like horror movie stuff waiting to happen. What are we writing down? We just wrote something down. Is there a journal?
Shadam!
Happiness to everything! Anonymous! Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to Mayhem of Mystic, Mrs. Nana, to Cameron, Ciara, and King Cilantro. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. 25 to go. Wait, did I add more? I don't know. I can't brain. My brain doesn't want to function right now. Why did it do anon? Was it you? Adrian, was it you? Thank you. Yeah, that's
No worries, I'm
weird.
here.
You're wonderful. Ooh, flashlight clue. Kitchen garden key.
Stop it, please.
Rowan, thank you for 42 months once again, the meaning of life in all things, and again, the age I turned last week. So somehow it just keeps happening that people are getting the 42-month subs when I turned 42, and I love it. Thank you, Vivi. What's the evil face for? That concerns me. All right, can I spin you? No, I can't. I can just do that. Okay. Oh, flashlight. Oh, I needed that. That's good. Oh, I tell you what. It looks really good. Oh, teeny lockers.
Shut up.
Choose me.
Happiness to
There's a
everything.
picture of a
Rob,
train.
thank you for gifting a sub to my bot and for starting the hype train. Chugga, 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 shoo, shoo. All right, let's 23 to go. Oh my god. Absolute craziness. I don't know if that was like a rat or if I'm imagining things. Well, I've got the key. Holy crap, it's a level 3 hype train already. Geez, that happened fast. Bullets?
Stop it, please.
Sean! Sean, thank you for the 3 months. How you doing? How have you been? Be right back. Need to call Fritz. Say hello for me. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's alright. This is the one really big... Whoop, 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 whoop. Bit of a... Hello. I see you there. I don't want to use my bullets because, you know, I'll probably end up regretting it, but that's got to be a rat. This is the one big downside to not having been able to be on all week is I don't get to find out how everyone's doing. Excuse me? What was that? It made me uncomfortable, whatever it was. Oh, he's gone. Oh, alright, fair enough. Well, I'm glad I didn't shoot it. It was either a rat or it's Ben. He's everyone's friend.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Not yet, we're not. We're going to. Calm down, birds! Seriously. Got a flu type thing, so sleeping pattern is either being sleeping too much or not sleeping at all, but it'll pass, just feeling like warmed up death. How goes being alone in the dark? We're just starting, so we've literally just gotten in. You're here at a perfect time. But I understand exactly what you feel in there, because I'm in full immune crash at the moment, so... Or a cat, yes, good point. And that makes me even more glad that I didn't shoot it. Because, well, kitties. Kitties are the shit. Speaking of, he's over there. Alright. And, like, it gave me a character choice, Sean. It was like, pick this lady or pick David Harbour. I'm picking David Harbour. Like, I'm not insane. Jinxie, how you doing, beautiful? And Alex, how are you? Yeah, I have made some very careful choices with myself today. So I realized the error of my ways yesterday when trying to get on stream, because I got ready for stream yesterday and I was ready to go and I was ready to press the button, but I had used all of my energy getting ready. So today I just went, I'm not getting ready. I don't care how I look. I don't care if I'm wearing the same thing I've been wearing for 3 days. I'm just pressing start. And I napped as well. I woke up at 9:30 this morning and then I was awake for 2 hours and then went back to bed. Yeah, obvious choice is super obvious. Very tired after 4 days of getting your computer finally all back together and running again. I'm so pleased you were able to get it done though, Jinxie. Now you're on your week off this week, aren't you? I do seem to remember you having a week off. Yes, how has it been? Apart from doing all of that, have you had some time to relax? He says. All right, well, we're going to find something to hook that out with. Maybe some kind of hookup. Not me. Oh, God, okay. Oh, yeah, occasionally my CPU is doing a little bit of a jump. So if you're seeing any kind of jank, that's what it is. Level 3 hype train. I know, you're all crazy. And I love you all. Blatant as fuck. But fuck me, it's pretty. I know, isn't it? It is so... Look at this. Now, I personally have a massive weakness for willow trees and trees that have that kind of draping, tree canopies, overgrown buildings, stuff like that. But look at it. I just want to sit under it with a picnic blanket and read. Even this vase is real pretty, but this is goddamn stunning. Looks like she's about to start singing to me, like out of Pocahontas.
Huh?
Thank you so much, everyone, for the hype train. Is he just saying, huh? Every so often? Huh? That's me, literally. I'm perpetually confused, sir, so I understand. Aha! Housekeeper's key!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Cobrin, how are you? How have you been? Alright, well, I'm going to go back in there in a minute. I'm guessing... Is this how I get into that little shed? That seems like a housekeeper's kind of key. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should turn some of it down a little bit. I mean, I'm sitting at 40.
I'm not getting in there.
No, not even with this? No? Okay, that's not the key. Super low energy today, but recovering. You know I feel it. You know I feel it. So, Solidarity, I hope you have plentiful coffee. Oh, don't hit the right button. I am on energy drink number 2. We're combating no energy with artificial energy. Alright. Do we think I'm going up? Or, oh, spiral staircases? Don't get me wrong. My disabled ass can't handle a spiral staircase, but I would like to. Here we go. Now, before I go in, let's just have a look around. I think I'm probably going to be glad that I picked the old school mode. I don't want guided stuff. It feels a little too potentially backseaty. And you know I like to explore and look around at stuff, so kind of works. Woo! Alright. Find the front door and let Emily inside. That's fine. Who's thumping around up there? So thump around. Thump around. Thump up, a cup down. Second mug of coffee for me. Let's be honest, no one likes a spiral staircase. They're, yeah, purely visual. I mean, yeah, I couldn't have one in the house. Even if I had, like, the disability, you know, the aids and everything for it.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
They're just
It's
cumbersome.
been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Fair.
I've long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your
Oh, she's one of
demands.
these.
Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Fred, how you doing? It's good to see you. She really is acting her dick off. It's incredible. And like, I didn't expect the receipt to get read out, but for it to be read out with the shopkeeper doing it, heck yes. But I love so much that we've got this clearly old white lady, religious white lady getting into voodoo. All right, I'm here for it. All right, we got some more bullets. I like it. Oh my. Indeed, Fred. How have you been? Just look how good that looks. Just from that alone, I have wished it. Right? The female voice is Joe. That's it. That's the other name. That was the other person. The game, I know, this game has it all. This is why I've been so excited about it and why I was prepared to pay full price for it. Idriel is on her way. Ham. Welcome back, Idriel. Alright. Oh, that's a real fatty ham. Look at that. Ah, what are you feeding your pigs? Also, just saying, that fry pan kind of looks like a hat. Liam's, of course Liam's in it. One of the Critical Role people is in basically every game. I maintain it. Except for like small indie games, but they're always in some of the bigger games. I reckon as well that we will be able to pick Liam's voice immediately. Because when Nami was playing Nier Replicant, don't get me wrong, he wasn't having a good time. But as soon as I heard Liam's voice, I was like, well, I know that voice very well. Remember playing the OG? It's certainly, yeah, this is real pretty. Root Beer and Flute, say hi. Give them pats for me. And Idriel, I think it goes without saying, but you know Schnitzel needs a pat from me. Even after the disgrace of the sneeze. Ew. What's for dinner? Intestinal stuff. Ah. Jesus. Tripe. Yeah, in games or animes, every time. Oh, full and lots of it. Full of protein. And bugs. There's bugs too. Yay. Oh. We're going to jail. This doesn't seem like a smart idea yet, but this is probably not where I'm supposed to be looking just yet, so I'm okay with doing it. Oh my god, so many rats. Did I just salute Jesus? I mean, I think I did. I think I did. Chloe just crawled into bed with you because she heard her mama's voice and now she... Oh! Awful is awful. Nothing says surviving the human condition like eating the internals of another animal. Oh. Streetcar. Street lights. I don't know why I went there, but I did. Ooh, it's a collectible? Or a lagniop. I'm guessing that's French pronunciation. Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge. So, lagniop? I don't know. I'd have to hear it. I don't have the brain to French today. I've done my French lesson on Duo. I did 2 minutes and that was enough. Because Evie brain,
Need
yeah.
the key.
Yeah. I need the key. Alright, well, we'll find another key. It's fine. Alright. We'll go back up then. We'll go where I guess I'm supposed to go. Logniop. That probably makes a lot more sense. Logniop. Yeah. It doesn't sound French when I say it, but... not much does. I can say certain words with an actual French accent. Everything else just sounds like an Australian speaking French. Sabotage!
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Good old Mr. Waits! Getting in touch with Dr. Chance. Dr. Chance. It's a puzzle!
That doesn't look safe.
Oh, shit. Whoops! Okay, I guess I'm not going past you yet. He just said not to mess with it. Not to not walk past it. Jeez. Alright. Oh, squeeze. Fucking Resident Evil. I know it is very, and I mean, I do wonder if is like anyone who has played it, Cobran and Will, you would be able to answer that. Is that puzzle like direct from the OG? Because it looks like it could be. Maybe fancied up a little bit. Look! We're going to the bathroom, just in case we need to shit ourselves. Wait! There's no... Oh, I was going to say, there was no toilet. I thought I was going to panic then. Marvelous science. Alright, we got someone's handbag. Oh, clean your tub. And your... Oh, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Your brain is me trying to comprehend what someone is telling me. My brain hears gobbledygook. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I feel that. Especially when I am like this. So yesterday, when I was watching Rain's stream, when he was playing Sovereign Syndicate, I took in 0 of the game. Literally nothing went in. I was able to keep up with chat and what Rain was saying, but I couldn't do more than that. Definitely fancier. The puzzles were either simpler or item hunts. Okay. Yeah, I think there's going to be an item hunt to that puzzle. I think I'm going to have to find, like, the extra puzzle pieces. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy.
Okay.
I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Yuck. Jack, you have a problem. Or your dog does at the very least. There's so many reasonable ways one could deal with that steam just lying about the room, but no, let's search the rest of the house for random objects and solve the puzzle. That's definitely how we fix it. We don't just take, like, a wrench and beat it or something. You get lots of, are you an idiot looks. I give myself lots of those looks, I will say. I do feel like if I was dealing with people more frequently, I'd probably get a lot of those looks. I get them from him sometimes. Yeah, see? Sounds like they need to get the bleach out here. Disinfectant time! Alright, I'm getting lots of drinks. I do appreciate that my booze is a healer. I heal myself with the power of booze. Okay, so that's the locked medicine box. We need to find the key for that as well. Ooh, floor plans. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this is me. It is. It is a solution. Hey, piazza key. So which one's that one for? I don't think it's for this, is it? No. I think it might be for... Maybe it's for that place outside. Possibly. Possibly. Stuff it down with some of the brown. Bullet hole brown. Horror of the unknown. Brown. See, for me, it's always going to be wine. Well, no, I mean, I do like other things, okay? I do like other beverages, but wine is my go-to. Well, do I have to... How do I... Stop it, please! Rob, thank you for the resub. 38 months. 38 months. Okay, it's just the directional keys. What's that noise? What was that? I heard something. I've heard that twice now. Is that something out of game or something in game? I don't know. I read that as pizza key. Look, I understand. Pizza is amazing at all times. We're back. Are we back? I think we're back. My whole PC just froze. Nothing would respond. Nothing was working. And I was sitting here panicking. But we're okay. It's alright. We're fine. Proceed to revive stream. Evie, yes, that's me. Whoa. I know. I wasn't going to ask you to. Calm down. It's not my fault the PC froze. I can't help it. I haven't been able to watch you until tonight. I was like, no. I know I was going to... If this PC had shat itself on the one night I got to stream this week, yeah, maybe I'm... It's not even... Like, I'm sitting at 40% on CPU, so I don't know what that was about. I think... Yeah, new game jitters is what I'm going to put it down to, but I am going to turn it down just a tiny bit just in case. Just in case it makes a difference. Sounded lots of... Let's just turn some of those, just a couple of them. Not too many. Smudges the room just in case. Sound alerts have fucked with my volume again. Because I'm pretty sure that's lower than it was before. Buy some more RAM tomorrow. Well, maybe that's all. Maybe that's what it's about. That could be what it's about. All right. Nope. Well, we've got one other door that I couldn't get in. Oh, we've got plenty of doors actually. Library? No.
I need the key.
Let's if I was a pizza key, where would I go to? Probably not there. I'm gonna try this one out here. Yeah, you gave your mum the better RAM. That's alright. Which is hilarious because technically she doesn't really need it, but you know, I accept it. I'm hoping there's a pizza room. I'm really hoping there let me in here before, would it? No, this is the Bernie room. I know, it's so well put together. That's the kitchen. I don't know where I am anymore. That's not where I want to go. Where's... How did I get into this place? I don't even know how I got in here. Why am I this way?
Nighttime.
Daytime!
Nighttime. Daytime!
Thank you for the viddies, Fred. You know I love me in nighttime, daytime. Was it this way? Oh my god, there's so many ways to go. I am a girl who gets lost easily.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm full. Okay, well, I'll keep that there. I remember that. I know, when I had a Mac, a dual boot Mac. God, those were the days. I'm so glad that's not what I have anymore. I'm not able to do anything on that. Hey, Rev. Hey, Rev. How have you been? Fuck me. All right, this is the place I was looking for. I don't know how, but I managed to get back here. Now, I don't think this is the pizza room, but we're gonna find out.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
I didn't think so. Okay, the piazza room is elsewhere then. No one has suffered my jump scare sense. Whew. I'm just gonna take a second. Because I'm getting a little dizzy. You jumped out of your chair. You spilled coffee. Oh, Rev. You got a triple threat going there. You got all three of us. You have Jurassic Park, Back to Future, and Star Wars posters up. Do I want Alien? And do you have the Labyrinth one still? The days of running Windows natively on a Mac are over. I'm not surprised. It had to end sometime. Alright. Well, let's find the piazza. The Alien poster has its different size. Okay. Okay. The new Alien trailer, I have not. I don't know how I feel about it. Surely because I'm not a big fan of the Prometheus ones. I just didn't do it. It's the OGs for me. It's all about the OGs. But I will say, the Audible Spotify... Audible Spotify. See, I told you, this is where my brain's at. The Audible podcast series was actually very good because it tied in. So I can get any movie I want. Oh my god, you're asking a lot here. Oh! Here, Piggy Piggy! Covenant, yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's, you know, it's better forgotten, really. Oh, that's not pizza. It could go on pizza. Rat poison.
What was that?
The shit falling into my pants. It was a big impact. It was a large one. Hey, look, and we can put the pizza in the oven. With the tripe. Yum! Alright, if I were a piazza, would I be through here? Poop! There it is!
I need the key.
No, this is not the piazza. Alright. I mean, I'm sure if I look at the map it'll tell me, but I'll just wait on that. Just the house settling. It's not an issue. There's nothing to worry about. No concerns. No big deal. Alright. We might be going up. Or I could have been here all along. I could have been in the right place to begin with. Yep. Yeah, I was looking for like... Now, what I'm about to say is going to sound incredibly stupid considering what I'm looking at. Like a garden area. That's what I was kind of looking for, like a big courtyard, if you will. And I didn't think about the fact that there was an upstairs to the courtyard area. I thought the downstairs would be the piazza. Apparently I'm wrong. It's just the squirrels in the attic. It's all it is. Could have been, but instead we got amazing voice acting and found rat poison. So it's true. It's true. I think really when at the end of the day, we're the real winners here. I heard rat poison and pizza and they questioned why we're making rat poison pizza. Well, I mean, there could be someone in this game who deserves it. I don't doubt there's going to be some kind of jerk who needs a good piece of rat poison pizza. Well, before I go near that bear, that might... No.
I need the key.
I thought I might be able to avoid it. Because I'm wondering if he's going to jump scare me or something. I do love that about smooth floors. Not for myself, but for the animals. It's pretty funny.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor.
I love this.
Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and a surviving aristocracy.
Sorry, I don't know what's going
of the French
on.
Quarter.
It wasn't
Author
the PC
seeks
this time.
asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Yeah, I don't think it's... There's nothing on my computer downloading. I don't believe. All of my downloads on Steam are done. There's nothing there. I think it's Twitch. I do think it's Twitch. Sorry, my eyes are freaking out for some reason. I don't know why. It feels like, I think maybe it's just the lights and my eyes being weird right now. But I'm trying to look at her face on the newspaper and my eyes won't process the bottom half of her face. I don't know why. 1952. I do have a lip piercing mix. I got it done 3 weeks ago, but I switched to a ring yesterday. Rob went and got me some, bless him, bless his little cotton socks. He went into the piercing store and picked up some things for me, which is nice. And a voodoo woman named Phyllis. I love so much that voice was exactly the kind of voice I would have expected to hear from a news reporter. It was perfect. How you doing, Mix? How have you been? Yeah, I have a feeling I don't know, it's possible it's Twitch, but Because it's the first one was my PC freezing, but this one wasn't the PC freezing, so I don't know what's going on. I really hope it sorts its shit out, because I'd very much like to not have fuck-arounds. I'd very much appreciate that. Nice fruit. Fancy. Oh, it's a... I was like, what the fuck made that noise? Well played. Well played. The confusion was undeniable. Hey, Rob, could you please bring me my glasses? I think that might help. It is. It's like a magic eye picture. I'm freaking out. Lost children, hey? Ding! I'm one of those annoying people. I'm not really in real life. I'll do it once. But I do like doing it in games because there's no one to get annoyed at me except for you guys.
I need the key.
I need the key. We need a lot of keys. How are there different keys for every room in this house? Ooh. Excuse me, I require therapy. Like, really? Really need it. Sweats and Lethal Company. I am looking forward to playing some of that soon. I haven't played it. I've played it once, and it's not enough. I need to do more.
Howdy doodly doo.
Howdy doodly doo. Thank you so much for the follow, Tagakra. How you doing? Alright, well, I'm not going in. You can smell these rooms. Yeah, like, it's kind of got that old, not musty, but slightly dusty, like an old library smell. That's what I'm feeling as well. They've really designed it beautifully. Alright. Maybe another room then? Hello, bear! Oh.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me. Excuse me.
Oh my
my name
gosh.
is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
Sure I
I'm sorry
can!
about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Fuck off, little orphan Annie!
Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping?
I don't know if it's
We
gonna
can
help or
wait.
not.
He's lost.
Don't I know?
He's
you?
lost!
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole
He's missing,
staff is
but there's
missing.
no need to worry.
He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
So glad I
Wait,
picked him.
you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Why? What are we doing in
Corridor.
there?
It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Ten out of 10. Nice job on the ass, David Harbour. Good job. If he dons a Santa suit and starts killing people, bit jank, then I am going to be so thrilled. Especially considering I'm controlling him.
All right. Here we are.
How you doing, Rain?
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Just looking at the CPU. We're not going above 40 odd, so it's just every so often. I think it's the RAM. Right. Where am I going? Where am I? Dusty library with a mix of split old whiskey. Combined with the Louisiana humidity. Oh, yeah. My eyes are real fucky. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually having trouble seeing. It's really weird. It's not... I thought the glasses were going to help, but it's like... I've never actually experienced this before. This is really weird. It's almost like I've got a white spot in my eyes. I don't know what's going on. Where the fuck were all these people during... I know, they heard me clunking around downstairs. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, this only was released yesterday, actually, so, yeah, like, I mean, it's probably going to have some teething issues. That doesn't really worry me too much. Come back tomorrow only for you to say the same thing again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's another puzzle box! Ah, heck yeah. Can I actually do this now? I can't do this now. I need another puzzle piece. Yeah, like, not even in the middle. Almost like, I don't know. It's a bit strange. A bit odd. Sounds like an ocular migraine. I get them from time to time looking at white screens for work. That's possible. That's really possible. I've never had one before.
The dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity.
This voice acting
Staring
is awesome.
directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
I will. I absolutely promise. It's really, like, I've just never experienced it before, so I'm kind of like, what's going on? Like, I'm gonna actually, you're not gonna be able to see me for a second. Well, not very well. I was just wanting to see if turning the lights off help. But it doesn't. It doesn't change anything. It's still happening. I love how they're really going for it. And they're nailing it too, honestly. I may pull the internet out if she doesn't. Yeah, I know. Mate of mine gets ocular migraines, literally go blind for a day. Yeah, it's interesting. I've just never experienced it. So, like, I've had plenty of regular migraines. That I'm used to. I don't like it, but I'm used to it, you know? Oh, well. We'll do what we can do. Is it a spot? It's kind of like... I'm not even really seeing... It's kind of there when my eyes are closed, but not really. It's mainly... It's not even a spot. It's kind of more like... Not even it's probably closer to a jagged line than anything else. It's kind of like a section, but it's not a spot. Appointment for Sunday at optometrist. Yes, please. Could you also book in that doctor's appointment for me for next week? Because I need to get my blood tests. They're real necessary, because I'm thinking, well, my inflammation is at its highest. Maybe you'll get a result. That would be nice. I'd really like a result. And then maybe referral for the rheumatologist. That's kind of like what it is. All right, maybe that's all that's happening. I'm not going to freak out. I've got enough symptoms to, you know, to fill up a little box already. So, we got more pages. Oh, no, he's not reading these ones out. Oh. But I wanted you to read them all out. Don't freak out. That's my job. Well, I will not be reading all this out because that's going to tax my eyes too much. As much as I normally would, I physically can't right now. So, puzzle box time! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay. Select piece. Well, where would that... I don't know where this bit's gonna go. I guess we'll figure it out. Never mind, it's pretty fucking easy. Can you... Oh, I might be able to spacebar on them. I'll have another look.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out.
Yes, please.
I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
I don't think I'll be crafting tonight anyway somehow, but yes, please. Yeah, casual Da Vinci. The tree of Gondor if it was drooping.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I'm gonna save this one.
Literally, my face. That's what my inside face looks like. Abject terror and confusion. Condor calls for wood varnish!
Come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Okay, I'm glad that was in the game and not me.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's just a bit of tinnitus. You're fine.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Woo! Game! Please! Oh, things are going super well for me.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
I think you'll find that you're alone. In the dark. Hey? Hey? Didn't see the train. I call it this. Alright, well, we've lost our friend. Look, there's so many skulls around. Now, as someone who really likes that as a vibe... Actually... Hey, Rob, I know I'm annoying. I know I'm terribly annoying. Could you bring my glasses thingy? Because I want to show Rain. My little glasses holder. It's on next to the TV. I said the thing! I know, but I don't know which one he would like. You have to talk to him about it. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to want one of those. I'm just going to show an example. So, right.
Get one in the shape of a Yingy's face.
This is the example. Now, it actually sits properly when I open the glasses up. But it's a little skeleton. Well, a little skull. No, it doesn't actually.
Yes, it does.
Mine doesn't.
It's because you haven't done it before.
I have done it before. Thank you very much. I have to have mine sit like that. So mine sits like this, and it looks like this. But there are, if you have a look at a website called Thingiverse, there are so many designs for so many different things. I fucking love this one. Funnily enough, they had that for sale on Shein and probably Timo as well, let's be real, for like $8. And then I was scrolling and saw it and I was like, don't even need to buy it.
Cobra, and if you want one, I can print one for you.
I know, Emily, where the fuck did you go? I have a feeling, a terrible, terrible feeling, considering all of this stuff around, maybe I'm suddenly in a different dimension than Emily. I could be wrong. That is an interesting combination. What's going on? Is that like two quilts parted in the middle? I'm that's the most concerning thing right now. I'm very disturbed by this bedding choice. How are you finding the glasses anyway? Because, like, I mean, I don't technically need to wear mine for everything. But I definitely have to use it for craft. We'll take Rob up on the offer once you've moved up there. Yes! Do you have any idea on when that's kind of more likely to be happening now that things are going a little bit further with the house, Cobra? I just wear them all the time lately. I mean, fair. Ooh, more bullets. Good, I will take it. Look, I don't even think I need to ask questions. I feel like this is a shoot now and ask questions later kind of situation. Oh, I need to turn that sensitivity down on the aim real quick, because that's a little too fucking otherworldly bedding. And do you know what? Now I know who's been sleeping in it. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and it sure ain't fucking Goldilocks. Either that or she's changed a lot. Oh, crap. How do I dodge? I'm very stuck. I'm very, very stuck. Sir, please. Let's just reload now. How do I heal? I'm not using a controller. Give me some other option here, please. Button mash. Controls are out. Here we go. No, key binding. Consume? G, maybe? Oh, yeah, that's better. Hoping to move by the end of the year. Oh, that would be so exciting. Okay. I need more bullets. It's an otherworldly pizza resistance. Or a pizza resistance. Oh, thank you. It's like you heard me. Yeah, I'm not super keen on the sensitivity with that. It feels a little jank. Like, even down at 1. Maybe I would... Let's just see. Let's just see how... I can't turn it down any further. Yeah. I would like to have that down a little bit further just because I am a low sensitivity kind of girl. In a low sensitivity world. Alright, okay. Where the heck am I? I feel like I was in a full house, separate to everything, and now I'm suddenly in the streets of New Orleans, I guess. And it's all misty and there's weird monsters. Quick, on your bike. Let's go. It's a wagon. I thought that was another monster, and it was a big boy. Something tells me...
I can't go that way.
That's what I was thinking you were going to say. Bullets? What is that sound? What is that sound? My eyes seem to be getting a bit better. It's not so focused anymore. It's not happening as much anymore. It's still there a little bit, but only very, very mildly. So I'm taking the win. Maybe the more scared I get,
what the hell is going
the less I'll notice it. What the heck is that? Items can be thrown at... Ooh. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that right then. I did it, but I didn't want to. Does that mean there's an enemy? I mean, you think I don't know this already? I know. If you want to tell me how to sprint, the one thing I know how to do, especially in horror games, is sprint. Ooh. That's pretty. Flower. Vinny's flower. That sounds a bit dirty. I don't want your flower, Vinny. Alright, let's just have a little sneaky peek down here. I don't think I'm going this way, so let's just look around. See if there's anything.
I can't go that way.
I know, calm down. It's alright, Hopper. Hey, Johnny the Conqueror. Yeah, me too, Chloe, but I'm sure all will make itself clear soon enough. Oh, Johnny's a big boy.
Inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Are
The
you...
good kind of what?
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Oh, good.
Jeremy did this.
Sir.
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
That's a very
I'm Detective
blunt
Edward
weapon you have there.
Conby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
Clearly not enough.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
Yeah.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Thanks, Big Johnny. Batiste's keys. Oh, he's Batiste. He's not Big Johnny. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Dosetto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Okay. Preserved reptile. That's the teeniest snake. That's exactly where my brain went to, Cobran. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, ghosts are for real. Never meant to make the zombie cry. I don't apologize. Alright, I'll look at that one in a minute. Let's just look in. Broken bottle. Good. Ram head. Alright, let's go back. Oh, that's a fun mechanic. I like it. Hi, buddy. I don't actually need to talk to you right now, I'm guessing, but I just like that I can come back here. Alright, so... Your map is of no use here. Okay.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Bubbles, how you doing? Mage, how are you? I'm not sure if that came through, but Kenji has a new squirrel. You've given me a gift, game. A terribly annoying gift. And I'm so pleased. Alright, well, I can't use the map here, so let's just try going down this way, shall we? Hello, motherfucker! Oh, Batiste? Are you looking at that ass? Are you doing it? I'm alright, how are you? I'm glad to hear you are alright. I'm okay. Let's put it that way. I'm here. I'm alive. Yeah, exactly. If you give me a bell, I'm gonna ring it. I am like Colette. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. That is drink number 2. I am pulling the third one out. I'm pulling it out. Whip it out! Whip it out! Because I am in need of it right now. If I want to function in any way, shape, or form, and not go to sleep again in the next, 10 minutes, then this is necessary. Alright. Who is Colette? See, this is where I show my age. Colette was a singer in the 80s. Like maybe 80... Later 80s. But she literally sang a song called Ring My Bell. Drink number 2, but what about... Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. God, I fucking love that song. It's one of those one-hit wonders that I still adore. One of those 90s jams. Get a load of this freak. Have you got a... Okay. He's either holding a pig or he's got a weird pig head flailing around on his body. I can't make a decision as to why or what, but I don't feel good about it. Let's just sneak down this way. That's showing my age. Anita Ward sang that in the 70s. Oh my god. See, do you know what? I do love when I find out OGs of singers that I didn't know. Because that's cool. I was at a fancy restaurant once and they were playing a smooth jazz version of Ring My Bell. Yes. Humanity might be divided, racist, sexist, and biggest might be everywhere we look, but at least we can all lay down our arms to appreciate Mambo number 5, right? Got the lean of a Saturday night drunk. Hello, lover.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll say. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Get it. Get out of here.
My weapon broke.
Oh, they break? Oh, he's all green and gungy. Why are you gungy? Also, I appreciate that your head popped off, but why is it so clean? I'd love to get piped by David Harbour. Who wouldn't? Yeah, it's an all-time fave. It's one of those 90s jams that screams 90s. But we were all of us deceived. Created a secret, Mambo. Yeah, he's a walking snot man. It's the snot man. Skibbity-bida-ba-ba-da. Can I have the Mankey apple? I feel like that would be a good distraction. Game Design 101, get given item made to use item. No, you know, exactly. Exactly. You got Float whimpering at you? Oh, poor sweetheart. Who won Mambo to rule them all? Okay. Alright, where's... Oh, he's off. Where's he gone? I really would like to just pick it up. I would like to be able to pick it up. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Run. I've waited too long. I've waited too long. I've waited too long. Oh, sir, no. Did that not get him? Sir, can you keep your bits to yourself? Keep your bits to yourself. I'm not interested in any bits. It's Mr. Hugs. No bin bread? I know. Disappointing. Oh, yeah, my yellow. My cat wakes you up at 6 every day, and I don't know why. Her food's full because she's cat. She is cat, and that is what she does. If I was a cat, I'd probably do the same thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was bound to happen. I'm drinking out of a straw, and I still managed to pour the drink out and pour it down my top. I don't know why I've been given this gift or what use it has, but it is a gift that I have been given, and I would like to return it. He only has bits to give, because all he is saying is give bits a chance. Oh, I've sorry, I don't need you for the moment. If I spill again, I'll make sure to wait so you can fondle me on stream.
Damn wag.
Sounds like me every day, right? Do you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe aliens will be like the Wizard of Oz, and when they try to like suction cup onto my body, I'll be trying to take a drink, because that's what I'd be doing, and I will dribble it onto them and they will melt. I like this theory. It's a solid theory, and I'm into it. Now, I'm probably actually meant to go up that way, but let's just have an explore. Yeah, I don't like... That doesn't make me feel confident, the kind of flickering that's going on there. You would think you're just a distraction thing. Alright, I just kind of want to look and see if there's anything I can pick up before I move. No? Okay. Ooh, there is! Hi! Haha, Gloiden! So, you're very attractive. FYI, Lantrum has changed. Of course it has. Of course it has. Anyone who knows Rob knows that he doesn't like things to stay the same for very long. And the lounge room gets frequently reorganized. And it's okay. Why is it my fault? I love that it's my fault. Ooh, hatchet. Wonder if the hatchet lasts longer. I'm guessing this is to get their attention.
I can't go that way.
I know, calm down. I'm just looking. I wonder if the bell can actually just, like, draw them towards you. Hey, look, I only took your chair while you were away. I volunteered to give it back to you, and you said, no, I like this chair. Gotta head off, gotta see Shit-Faced Shakespeare, which is probably exactly what it sounds. Do you know what? I'm kind of jealous. That sounds fucking amazing, Mick. And I'm sure you're gonna have a whale of a time. I remember seeing, Shakespeare in all of Shakespeare in 60 minutes. I think it was something like that. Years back now. And it was fucking hilarious. So that sounds like gold to me. My grandma used to rearrange the furniture when she was thinking. Hey, fair. Look, I tell you what, it's a pretty good way for your grandma to stay fit too. I couldn't do it. What in God's name is that sound? Oh, good. Symbols. Strange things on the ground. Means wheelchair isn't in the way. Oh, fantastic.
Oh.
Hi! Oh, you're spry, aren't you? Here, have this. Have this. Oh, no. Excuse me, I said have this. Fuck. Yeah, it does seem like chanting. I mean, I'm guessing, considering we've used Batiste's key now, we're on our way to the voodoo lady. Maybe they're chanting for a good reason. You're back. Welcome back, Fred. A little bit of maneuvering, but yeah, I can, you could put the light on my side easier. Gotcha. Why would I need to... Okay, here's a question. Maybe it's for later. Can I have this, please? Now you're just teasing me. Now you're just teasing me. Really? Get... You Lara Croft fuckers. Thank you. Got you. Oh, Swamp Thing I can hear another one of them. Where is it? It's there. I can hear him. So the question becomes, where is he? I can hear him walking around. Sharpie. Do you know, I feel like that's the best kind of chant. Oh, it sounds like he's next to me. Oh, it really sounds like he's next to me. Just gonna keep sneaking. Trying to think. Oh, he's up there. Oh. Can I not throw it up there? Does he go towards that? Oh, he's just stomping around up there. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, I guess let's go let's go this way. Historically, voodoo was more often helpful to the community, whereas juju was the selfish version. Well, it mentioned before that good old voodoo grandma. We read Voodoo Grandma's diary. Little old white lady who's into voodoo. She was talking about juju. I think Idril has passed out on us again. Look, valid. Absolutely valid. Frosted mini weights. Yum. I used to love mini weights. Hi. Oh man, no! Camera angles are the enemy! Camera angles are the enemy! Oh, don't you spew your shit on me, sir. Oh Christ, I didn't reload. Move! Move, man! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! He's spry for a gunky man. Now, what are you? You're one of those. I don't need you. Oh, stressful. A little bit stressful. It's gonna take a second. My lips are very, very dry at the moment, so I'm gonna have to keep on top of that. Favorite cereal, she would be frowning at you right now. Number one way to tell. Oh, you are shitting me, sir. You fellas are real fucking tenacious. Oh god, I keep pressing the... I keep trying to press the, Oh, really? My only complaint here is the aim. Not being able to turn that aim down a bit more. Oh god. My axe is broken and I need to heal. They mean very different things in Africa. I mean, that makes sense. I feel very much like, you know, voodoo is one of those things that has, you know, without me knowing much about it, so don't, you know, take my word for it, but it feels like one of those things that has been put into a lot of pop culture for scare effect, and it's not necessarily something that is actually a scary. It's much like, you know, like witchcraft and things like that. It's the true evil intent is in the person, not the spirituality. Let's put it that way. You're a dog. Yeah, the camera is pretty horrible. I'm not loving the camera. Okay, at least it's not fixed camera. At least it's not like old school fixed camera. But like, I feel like
this place.
they've
Miss
missed
Jackson's
out.
Seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
I feel like they've missed out on being able to target at least, because it's kind of like not being able to turn that sensitivity down means that every time you swing, it kind of jakes the camera around, which is not ideal. I did make sure to turn the motion blur off, just so that it didn't cause any issues for that.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
All right. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. That's cool. Ooh.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Ooh, puzzle stuff. The OG... Yeah, I mean, I figured the OG would have fixed camera.
I think it needs numbers. Like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay, give me a second, mate. I was reading chat. Don't rush me. Jeremy's notes, hey? Oh, where are Jeremy's notes? I don't know where Jeremy's notes are. Should I just take this with me? No? Okay, no. I can actually put that in there. I may not need to do it right now. Now, how is... It's not broken yet. I think it's almost broken. I don't have the key for you? No? You don't want me to do anything with you? Well, what's my objective right now?
He recognized this place.
Use the talisman to get back. Okay, so Jeremy's notes are probably in here somewhere, right? Jeremy? Jeremy! Jeremy! Where are you at, boy? I don't know where Jeremy's notes are. I've got Lottie's diary. Ah, a book filled with Jeremy's thoughts. There you go, I found him. Okay, here we go. Let's look. I'm just doing a quick scroll through. This is probably what I'm looking at. Talisman plates and sockets. Oh, God. Schnitzel was doing zoomies. Oh, Schnitzel, that's so cute. There's always 3 numbers. There's always 3 numbers, okay? 3 numbers. Well, let me have a quick look at this. All right, so we've got numbers around the inner rim. Yeah, there's 3. There we go. Numbers around the inner rim, numbers in the middle, and then numbers on the outer. So, oh, yeah, okay, here we go. There's 3 numbers here, here, and here. All right. Come, Mr. Talisman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me won't go home. I need to watch Beetlejuice this weekend. In honor of the fact that they've released that trailer today, I'm going to watch the original. I'm going to do it. Now let's look back at those notes again, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Can't zoom in on them, which makes it difficult. Do you help me in any way, shape, or form? I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it because I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna absolutely hate it. Oh, they're fucking highlighted right here. Okay, hang on. 853. 853. Oh, no, go back. So 8. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Let's switch that back then. That way? Okay. We gotta go from the outside in, I think. So 3. No, go back. Oh, controls. Controls are hard. 5. What am I pointing this at? I don't really know what I'm pointing this at. I'm confused. What a shock, I know. Hang on, let's just go back out and take it out again. Schnitz woke you up. Hey, what? The Beetlejuice, new Beetlejuice trailer. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. There's not much to hate yet. I'm waiting for a full trailer. It just looks like more Beetlejuice. Fair. All right. I'll watch the trailer and see how I feel. It's another one of those ones for me that was such a huge movie when I was growing up and I loved it. So I'm always going to struggle. I'm always going to struggle with, you know, a sequel idea. All right, I think I need to look at the book again before I do anything else. Oh, wait, well, that might make sense. Maybe I just need to be sensible about things. Is there another place that I can actually put that? I need to look at the book. I need to look at the book and actually try and remember. I need to remember. Alright. I'm going to take a picture of this because I'm going to forget. You all know it. I know it. And then I'm going to have to go back out and look at the plate again. So let's just do this. Oh, the only sad thing about my old boom arm not being here is I can't rest my phone in it to look. The Beetlejuice there was a Beetlejuice musical? Too Juicy. It was as massive for me. Yeah, I mean, I figured. I was pleasantly surprised I didn't hate it. Oh, we'll say, and that's it. Like, I can guarantee you if they hadn't gotten Michael Keaton back, I would not be even remotely considering it. I would have written it off immediately. But the fact that it is Michael Keaton does give me a little bit more hope. Tim Burton-esque stage play. Nice. You can see a recording. If you have a link to it, Mix, feel free to chuck it in the disky. You've given me yours temporarily, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think you've set the new one up. This is the I don't know. It's a boom arm. You're asking me right now with my brain. That's the new one. Yeah, that's fine. I was just about to order one. Oh, you don't need to order one. It's fine. All right, let me back out of this and then look at this. Let's see if we can figure this shit out. Talisman plates and sockets. I don't know. It's supposed to look a certain way, so let's see if we can figure it out. So the 3 needs to kind of be out that way? No? I think I'm just trying to match this up to the picture right now. I think that's what that's supposed to look like. I could be wrong. We'll find out. And then that goes up there. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right at all. I don't know what I'm doing here. Whoa. That's not good for me right now. Because I'm sure that it's the game. I'm sure it's not me. That very slight movement is messing me up. Alright, let's just jump out of that for a minute before it makes me sick. Alright, I have no idea. Let me investigate. I really wish I could zoom in. So, these all have different things. So, maybe this is supposed to be... Oh, I don't know. I'm actually very confused right now.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh, there certainly is, but I don't know what it is. Okay, maybe I'm looking at these other symbols. Maybe it's these other symbols around it that I need to look at here. Winona looks like she's barely aged in the teaser. Look, she looked really great in Stranger Things as well. Like, my favorite thing to this day will be after that first season of Stranger Things, her awards face. Those faces, that gift set from the awards ceremony, I don't even remember, what, the Emmys maybe? My favorite thing to this day. But she's done so well, and I love that she hasn't had work done. Why am I putting that back in again? Like, you know, more power to anyone who does want to have work done. Like, if that's your jam, that's your jam. But I personally very much appreciate that, you know, she hasn't felt the need. All right, so maybe I'm looking at these. Because these are astrological symbols. That's Pisces. Hey, that is... Oh, God. I used to know all these. I think that's Scorpio. I used to know these. Is that... It's not... No, Taurus actually looks like a bill. Like a bill. I just don't have words for how little my brain is working right now. So let's look at you. I can't really zoom out either, so... I'm seeing a little asterisk. I'm seeing plus signs. I'm not seeing astrological signs around this. I'm just not. So I'm going to put that back there. And I feel like this is back where it was originally, right? I think that's... I don't know. I don't have the brain to puzzle right now is the problem. I would love to. But Immune Crashy brain is not a brain. It's barely anything. Oh wait, we got little thingies on the outside of that gold ring, but I don't think they're actually anything. So yeah, that is basically my brain right now. Honest to God, Error 404 is the entire thing. There's nothing else going on in there. I've just had a brainwave. Whether or not this brainwave actually is accurate, it was 853, wasn't it, for the digits? 853. Okay, so maybe it's about where the big numbers point, like where the big numbers are on the outside. We could just sit here and admire David Harbour. There is nothing wrong with that. So maybe let's point that... Or do I put the 8 to the 8, maybe? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot, I guess. Where is the 5? No, seriously, where's 5? Oh, it's right there. And then 3 is non-existent. Where's 3? I've just done it the wrong way around anyway, because this is the 8. This is the 8. Oh, why am I this way? You're supposed to be the 3. Fucking hell. Well, I could assume that that's the 3 there then. I can't see it, but it looks like it's most likely to be a 3. Where's the 5? The 5 is here. Is that? I feel like that's kind of lined up. And then the 8 is probably... Is that an 8? I don't know. Who could say? I don't know. I hate this so much for you right now. So you know me, normally I can do a puzzle. Right now I can't. I feel like it's going to have something to do with these little circle thingies as well, which is the problem. My brain is trying to line up the circle thingies. Like, that's what it wants to do. That's what my brain actually wants to do right now. Maybe I can figure that out somehow. So let's just try that. Let's try and do, let's be stupid about things and just fuck around a little bit. See, I don't think there's actually anywhere else that I could put that, is the problem. Is there anywhere else that has... There is not. There's nowhere else for me to put that. That's making a sound. It's making a sound. I don't think it means anything. I don't think it means anything. I got all excited, like, it's making a sound, I'm doing something right now. It doesn't actually mean anything. Alright, despite having sold me the talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess revealed none of her secrets to me. They're all deranged. Dark man offered me a prison and I accepted. No, there's nothing that I can see on those pages that's actually going to help me. It's to do with this. So is there a symbol that looks like... Is there a symbol that looks like the... I know I've seen the little asterisky ones. They've got like the little asterisky thing here. And 4 little asteriskies here. And then there's like one... Is it to do with the 4 asterisk thingies? I don't know. I'm not big brainy enough right now. No, the sound means literally nothing. Unfortunately. Let's just see. I don't think we can see anything under that. I have a feeling that what we're doing is going to reveal something underneath this like weird looking fleshy mirror thing. That's my guess. But it's just a matter of figuring out how we do it. Have you tried hitting it with a pipe? Look, look, hang on. Let's ugh. I broke something! I broke a bottle. Sadly not what I was hoping to break, but it's okay. We've tried it. It's the stuff and the things. It is indeed. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to have a quick little cheesy snack because again, I'm not hungry, but I'm wondering if my brain needs some food or something. If I have a quick little cheesy snack, it might help. Maybe. I'm really not hungry. No. Here's the question. Without me bishoping this, does this actually make sense to anyone? Oh, that's a really good idea. Sugar. Thank you. That's a bean. I didn't really want a bean, but I'll
nuts as well.
No, thank you. I don't think I can handle it right now. Always. All you have to do usually is challenge me to do something, and I'm going to do it. Especially if it's stupid. Oh, no. How are you finding it, Chloe? Because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't loaded up a new game or anything to give it a go yet. Because, like, it will make me feel kind of better if I know that this makes sense to someone. It'll also make me feel better if it doesn't make sense to anyone. Alright. Maybe I just try and line up the numbers with the asterisks. Maybe that's it. Just the image of David Harbour full on putting his whole body weight into trying to knock out a table has made my day. Just, again, picture it as him in Violent Night. And it's perfect. Alright, so the little 8, medium 5, and the big 3. Maybe we try and do that.
I think it
Maybe
needs
we try and do it
numbers,
that way.
like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
No, it's really kind of hard to do when it zooms out on me. Because none of them seem to line up properly with the, once again, I've done it the wrong way. So never mind. Ignore me. But I don't think they're actually lining up properly with the asterisks anyway. Maybe that one. Maybe that one is. We'll try that. Where is 5? 5 is that middle one, isn't it? Do I line them all up with the same asterisk? I doubt it. Then again, that one... No. That one seems to line up perfectly. And this one's the 8, right? So the 3 maybe needs to go to a different one? It really doesn't feel like it's going to line up properly. Unless it's lining up with that 3, that asterisk on the outside instead. Maybe they're all lining up with different ones. Oh, a pretty light. No, don't do it today. It's fine. Okay. And then... let's see where this one... They're all lined up with asterisks! Whether or not they're the right ones, I couldn't tell you. That might not be what you want me to do. Maybe that's not what it wants me to do. The new farm is pretty cool and some cool new stuff. You're liking it so far? Excellent. Excellent. It's probably going to take me a while to get to, honestly, unfortunately. But I am looking forward to it when I do. I tell you what. This water bottle is probably the best investment that we have made. Rob picked these up from Kmart just on a whim. I poured cold water into this morning to take my meds. And it is still ice cold. It's so good. Alright, so what do these mean? Oh, is that what it is? That's why. So maybe I need to try and get the hole in the middle somehow. I don't know. I don't know. All right, maybe let's look at these. So this one's on the outside. The Pisces symbol here, this here, and the asterisk. Maybe I see if I can line each one up with an individual one. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let's see if I can see it anywhere on there. The 3 would be the Pisces symbol, but I don't know where the damn Pisces symbol is. Can I see it on here without... Hey, that's those 4 thingies. That's the 4 thingies right there. Alright. So these are moon phases. That's what those are. I don't see astrology symbols on this at all. The Wishbone song? What's the Wishbone song? I do not know this song. Alright, am I just not seeing astrological symbols on the outside? I don't think I am. I just don't think they're there. What have we got here? A good water bottle is fucking amazing. Yes, yeah, apparently Rob was just saying this is the knockoff Stanley. So it's the Kmart Stanley and it's so good. Yeah, this one's for hot and for cold as well. It's great. And I love it. I really love it. Because this one you can take the straw out and then there's like a little thing to seal it up. I don't know. I see a snake.
You pay $80 for a bottle.
No one needs to pay $80 for a bottle. We'll go back here again. Alright, so maybe... Do I maybe just need to line them all up with that? I feel very much like I'm overthinking this whole puzzle. There are always 3 numbers. That has to mean something as well, surely. Are there more things around this room? Let's just have a quick look. I'm sure there's not. Never mind, I'm not going that way anyway. Because it's indicating other sockets. But this has to go in here no matter what. So let's have a look at you. This is where that is. Let's, I guess, try and just aim it directly downwards. Wishbone was a puppy that acted out stories and wore costumes. Oh, okay. Okay. That does sound pretty damn cute, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got too many bloody options here. Alright, well, let's just try and aim those numbers before we do anything. So, aim the 3. And then the 5, I'm guessing, is this one. And then the 8. Nope, that's not doing it either. I'm so lost. Is this actually a difficult puzzle? Or is this just me? Feel free to answer that. I love that Rob just yelled out, "It's just me," when he's not even looking at the puzzle. Alright, what do we have here? I can't figure out the meanings of these. I really can't. All I can think is that I'm supposed to try and get the hole. I've got to try and hit the hole in the middle. Your eyes can't do it anymore. Sleep well, Idril. Have a lovely, lovely night and a lovely weekend. There's a very good possibility I am not going to be on Twitch at all this weekend. I have a feeling I'm going to be dead to the world most of the weekend. I have a 2-hour D&D game tomorrow, and that is it. But I hope you have a lovely one. We saw that somewhere. I'm sure I saw a picture of that church somewhere. You know what? I'm just going to have a quick look around the room. Just in case there's something else in here. Maybe it's not just the book that's giving me the information. I feel like I'm taking it for granted. I feel like I'm just... I could be wrong. Again, I could be very, very wrong. But maybe there's something else that's kind of got the information I need on. I don't think there is. I think I'm hoping, but I don't think there is. And I don't think this is going to help me at all. Maybe I'll just stare at it for a bit.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Hey, hang on a minute. Is that... I really hate that I can't see it. I can't see the whole thing. Is it a ripped painting? Is it? Do you know? It could be. It could be. That very likely is. I don't think it does anything for me, but it is, I'd say. Same puzzle I had trouble with last time I played. Well, haven't played this before, so, but it is entirely likely that it is the kind of puzzle that would fuck me up. Entirely likely. The other puzzle, the slidey puzzle, no problem. If you give me a simple puzzle, no worries. When there's an 8 up the top. There is an 8 actually up the top there, so now I've seen that. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. There is actually an 8 up the top that thing is pointing at. And it's got the circle around it. So maybe that is where that 8 has to point. Is there anything else that has a circle around it? 5. Okay. I have a blatant, you've probably already tried it suggestion if I want. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to bishop it because I think I'm understanding the fact that I can't see the whole board is a real problem for me. Because I am nothing if not the kind of person that needs to see everything. So we've got the 8 in the circle here, the 5 in the circle here, and the 3 is probably somewhere else as well. Where I don't see a 3 in a circle is the problem, but we'll figure that out. So let me see.
Are they supposed to be lined up as well?
Oh, I've tried all sorts of things there. Let me just hang on a minute. Let me just try and line that 5 up and this up with the 8 on the top, maybe. Nah, it doesn't.
In the notebook.
Yeah, the notebook has it right here. But it makes zero fucking sense to me.
Hold on. Yeah, the numbers are in the notebook. It's right there.
Oh no, the numbers aren't what I'm confused with. Can you not just line up the numbers to be like... I did try it. But there is a possibility that I had a moment. Hang on. I've got the picture on my phone. Yeah, I did, yeah. Police. What am I, an amateur? So that's literally as close as that gets. It's like it's not quite right. It's not quite in the right place. Hang on. So that's what it is in the notebook.
Isn't that supposed to be like... Does that make sense?
Because that's the 8.
Yeah, but shouldn't the 8 be down there?
Okay.
See? One more. And then that needs to rotate up. There. See how it's got the circle? No?
It's not done anything.
Eight, yep. Yep, it's on the 5. This one should be on the 5 right here.
Nope. Looks like the droid is rotated a little compared to when you look at the talisman. Yeah, it does. And that's why I'm kind of like... I'm seeing these lines underneath. These lines underneath here. And...
Are these supposed to be on the numbers?
That's... I'm just wondering. Hang on.
Arrows at point.
Yeah, I know.
So should those not be on the numbers themselves?
That's possible.
Not
Maybe.
to just throw you on that one.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be the same as the picture.
That one's already there, and... Oh, for fuck's sake! It's... Yeah. Yep.
It's showing some
Yep.
place? Where is that?
Once again, my brain looks at this and goes... This means something. Look at all of these symbols. These symbols are here for a reason. These symbols are not there for a reason. The symbols are absolutely not there for a reason, and it was supposed to be fucking simple, but...
That's why you bring me in, because I'm simple.
Thank you. Okay, well, it's done at least. It's done. I'm just gonna eat my little bit of cheese again. Okay. Well, we're out of the room. Are we back in the house again? We're back in the house.
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray.
No one
right?
does.
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
His voice is creeping me out.
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the
He
story,
sounds like
Doc.
a dick.
Just trying to make
He may not be, but he sounds like one.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Dosetto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Oh,
Anything
sure.
brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Oh, my
Having
man.
low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What
Just
can you
give me
tell
the
about
cheap
Jeremy?
stuff.
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Does it have to be in a martini glass?
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar.
Hey.
The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo it.
Please, I already have all the tartness of a lemon.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not even
really.
remotely.
I was hoping for some direction, where to look next.
I'm sorry.
I know,
have
it's very
nothing for you
posh.
then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet
Take
again.
the glass with you. Oh, okay, no.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
My only complaint with that scene is that he was holding the glass like that, but he didn't take the opportunity to have his pinky out somehow. Like, that feels more like a pinky moment than this. Because that is the traditional way, I understand. But go for a pinky. Well, you know.
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
Nowhere.
I was just talking to Dr.
Literally,
Gray.
I have no idea.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you...
It's not what you think. What do you think
Have
she
you
thinks?
found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal.
I want to pause, but I'm worried it's going to skip
Detective,
the scene.
I really need you to get yourself together. I
won't
can't do
pause.
this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
I love that he's
you
like,
want to come see Dr. Gray?
No.
I just saw him.
I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Miss Dandy.
Of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Okay, so he comes into the room. She says, "You literally disappeared," and he says, "Have you noticed anything strange?"
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If
think
Jeremy
that was
can travel
strange?
so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Why do you want to? You're only getting paid $150 for this, mate. That, you know why, mate? Because this detective is Hopper. This detective is Hopper from Stranger Things. I had to murder 8 boogeymen in a row. I was scared. Ooh, room key number 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. That's going to be important, is my feeling. Well, 159. Yeah, it is. Like, I've got a lot of time for him, and I personally, especially after seeing him in Violent Night, and I know he was in the Black Widow movie, but I haven't watched that. I kind of get the feeling he could be like a new action star, honestly. He gives me that vibe, and I kind of love that while not in this, he kind of has a bit of a dad bod, and he is not a young man either. So I'm kind of down for it. I like it.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces.
Okay.
I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden! We're going to the kitchen garden. Let me have a quick look. He's good in Black Widow? Yeah, I just got to the point where I was kind of marveled out. Kitchen garden. Change floor. Kitchen garden is downstairs. Alright, so let's just get these things first.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Wine cellar. Massive Hellboy fan, have been since I was a kid. They fucked up his version. Oh, really? Like, aside from the fact that they fucked it up, did you find he was good in it? Like, did he give a convincing Hellboy and it was just a shit movie? Or did they write the character shittily? I do hate when that happens. Oh, there's a safe? Patient files. Okay, Cassandra Beauregard. That was the one whose face I couldn't see before. when my eyes were freaking out. So this is, they were just telling us where their rooms are at least. So we've got the patient files.
Are accounted for.
They wrote him shitly. Sounds right.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Sir, I don't think you understand my perseverance. Unless this is a game that won't let me do it until I get the code, which is possible. So let's not fuck around. As much as I like fucking around. This way?
I need the key.
Okay, I don't have that key. Let's go downstairs. This way. I want to say this way. Jesus Christ, the bear fucking scared me. That's definitely intentional. You gotta crawl into bed. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to catch it for a little while, Jinxie. Have a lovely night and an even better weekend. And I hope you sleep well. to you too, sir. Woo! Hey, library. Before I go to the kitchen garden, let's have a snoop. Ooh, Lost Plantations
Lost
of Louisiana.
Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Bricklow, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing.
It doesn't have to be voodoo and
June 17th,
witchcraft.
1862.
They could just be having a
Captain
good time.
J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed.
This voice is very soothing.
The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace.
Oh shit.
The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Being fair. Last movie you got was Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Oh my god, the 93 one, the Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. I love John Leguizamo, so that's why I like the movie. Plus it had Roxette on the soundtrack. Can't go wrong with a bit of Roxette. Guessing I need a different key for you? No? This doesn't feel like much of a library. I won't lie to you. There's 4 bookshelves. 4 bookshelves does not a library make. No, don't close me out! No. We've got art. It's just kind of like a room. What's that?
It's wedged shut.
Oh. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to come at that from a different side? Can't I just kick it? Kick the wedge out. You're a strong man, David Harbour. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you more than I believe in me.
Ah! What is going on?
Oh, good. Birds.
Now what do we got here?
Okay. can I? Oh! 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 This is bad times. Oh, I'm not getting out this way. Did that key just not want to work, or did I not press it? That's possible. Oh, I need probably. All right. Well, let's have a look around. There's clearly something else I'm doing in here. Oh! Oh, things are going bad for me. Here we go. Over here. Over here. Bolt cutters, bolt cutters, bolt cutters. Thank you. Yeah, maybe we are Shutter Islanding. You. Oh. There's just something real fun about bolt cutters in games.
What happened?
Right? I think
Everything's normal
See?
again?
He made a smart choice. He wore brown pants, and if he didn't wear them to begin with, they sure look brown now. My sound alerts are very quiet again. I'm gonna have to fuck with them all. I'm gonna have to fix them up over the weekend, I think. Okay, look for the crack in the wall. Where's the crack? Everyone loves a good crack. Now... Nope, I'm not going that way. Alright, crack in the wall, crack in the wall. Is this actually the kitchen garden? I should look at my map first, just to be sure. This is not the kitchen garden? I'm in the conservatory. I've got to go into the next place. Something just whispered at me and I don't like it. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Like, that tree, I can't get over it. I can't get over how much I love that tree. I would 10 out of 10 love one of those. Have a crack? Or does it get us? Okay. Crack! I need some crack! No. Alright, well what's happening with the garden hose then? Why?
Ew.
Why?
Why does it look like lasagna written at the top?
Ew. It says I still get physical copies of movies and physical... Yeah, I mean, fair. Look, it makes all sorts of sense. Hard media... Like, don't get me wrong, digital media is fantastic and terribly convenient. But hard media... Can't go wrong. Not seeing a crack. I showed you that tattoo. I don't know, did I? Did you... you might have... It's possible. But I have goldfish memory. Yeah, just pop it in the pocket. Just in the pocket. Once again, we are relying on the Lara Croft school of inventory. Yes, I am ignoring you, husband. Maybe the crack is here. Hey, maybe I just turn the tap on. What happens if I turn the tap on? Are we literally just watering the garden? No. I'm clearly finding something else. Can't I just, like, drag it in here? I feel like I'm supposed to just be raising the water level. Alright, well, what else am I looking for here? I see no cracks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! I can just do that. That's nice. Okay, not there. Oh, it's the rat cat thing is back again. It's sufficiently creepy. You can leave your tap on. Hello.
Got it.
Why did that sound like a snake?
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so I put the hose on the hose, I guess. Extend the hose out. And then we flood the thing and get the thing. Yeah!
Got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes above.
Here we go.
Something's waiting in the bushes for us.
And now I've got to go to... Where was the place? Where was the place? No, there was... What was it? Repairing the boiler. I need to go to the wine cellar. Everybody's got a rat cat thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. Food and wine cellar. Okay. So I'm getting in there through... Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going into here. And then I'm going... Oh, God. It's very convoluted to get to the wine and food cellar. Alright, I just go to wherever the stairs are. We're looking for stairs. Let's just go back in this way and hope for the best. I have no sense of direction. Alright, servant stairs. So where am I right now? I'm in the small parlor. I gotta go through the library and into the servant stairs. Hello, lover. Just smash it. Come on. Oh, you can smash a bottle, but you can't smash that. Are you serious? Fucking rude, I tell ya. Stairs. Okay. Is my boomstick. Okay, so from here, I am going... the other way. Hello.
I need the key.
Nope, that won't work. Okay, so I can't get in there yet, right? Right. Okay, I cannot get in there yet. So, maybe I just have to do the boiler room puzzle first. Maybe I do the puzzle first. Yeah, I feel like it is. It's like, it's the Lara Croft sandwich. You know, you can't take it until it wants you to. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. You see the heart and chat. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, like I said, goldfish memory. It just... nothing really stays in there anymore. Alright, in here. Boiler room! Hey, what's this?
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Grace, you do realize that more than 2 eyes is unnecessary,
It's another
right?
plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, so I need another piece. Now, she just said it went where? Now, I gotta look at Cassandra's room as well, is my guess. Where did she throw it? With all the tools behind the boiler. Can I even get there? I don't think I can get there. So maybe I have to find the valve then. So that might be a later. You only look stupid when you squint beyond the back end on that. Yeah. Whoa, oh, oh boy. Boy. Don't jank out on me here, please. Alright, so find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Investigate what Perosi knows. Repair the plate. Find the missing valve. Now, the missing valve is in the food room, which I can't get to. So maybe I would need to do the astronomical place. Astronomical place. Oh my god. Astronomical clock first. So let's look for the commonplace book. Commonplace book. Astronomical clock. Which would be this one here is my guess. So do I need to? I just need to find it. So maybe I'll just start looking around. Maybe I'll just have a little bit of an explore. If I were an astronomical clock, I might be in a library. Honestly, that's not the library. There's a bit of a violent door close. All right, let's see if we can look around. We got a clock. Hey, Gold, how you doing? It's good to see you. Did I just... Yeah, that's the way out. Don't go back that way. This just brings me out here again. Alright, so let's just look around at all of these rooms. I think this is where I need to get into. So let's look at the map. See where I can go. See where I can go. If I go through the library... Okay, let's try and get into Lottie's room then. Just got done watching Last Witch Hunter. Nice. How did you find it? Alright, Lottie. Oh, Lottie! I don't have the key for you yet. Is this not Lottie's room? This is Lottie's room. I can't go through Lottie's room. I have to go through the small parlor into that. Never mind. There is no other way into that room. That is the drawing room. So maybe I should just look for... Cassandra's room. Maybe I want to go up again. Let's go up. Oh, let's not get stuck on the stairs. Oh, calm down.
It's wedged shut.
All right, that one is also wedged. Ooh, it's a bit dim up here. It's a bit dim up here too. All right. Okay, so up isn't happening. What room is that? That is Dr. Gray's apartment. All right. I wonder if I can find something to knock those wedges out somewhere. That seems possible. Now, where do you go? You go into here. Let's just explore a bit. Let's just do some exploring. You really enjoyed it after almost 9 years of not watching it and having finally done so. You thought it was really good. Okay, nice. Right, this is the shiny place. Let's go up these stairs. Probably don't need the light on right now. I don't really have a battery to worry about, but oh. Oh, that's some interesting art, and that's the astrological clock.
This must be the clock that Jeremy... looks
Yes!
like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh, I see you. Okay, I need one more piece. That's the other picture in that book. Got it. Okay. So, let's just look around then. This is... Oh, I don't like you at all. You're weird. Nice gap.
Hi, how you doing? Sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You really drunk,
You know,
sir?
I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you seen Grace, girl about yay high.
Can I
Can't say that I have.
punch him? I
Why
just
you
have a
ask?
feeling I need to punch
I'm
him.
looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this. You
I don't think we can have you
Well, I
running around
haven't seen
unchecked.
her.
I don't
Well,
like you, and you
let me
give me
know if you
creepy
find her.
vibes.
I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I don't want to scratch anything you have to offer me. I don't want to touch you in any way, shape, or form. I feel dirty just looking at you. Is that Cal Kestis? I have no idea. It's entirely possible, though. We seem to have a pretty good cast in this game. She keeps trying to talk to me, and I keep ticking right off her. All right. Perosi's room, Jeremy Hartwood's room, Batiste's room, gallery. Oh, there's all sorts of places to look. All right, well, let's look. Or not.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Oh, it's this room again. Nope. I don't know which room is room 6. Oh, hi.
Emily's here.
Would that be Grace's voice again, maybe? So Grace maybe likes Emily? He does have a very punchable face. The most punchable. What have we got in here? Red room! Again, some Twin Peaks shit going on. Oh, well. I'm glad I made that effort. That looks almost like a D&D book. Like an old school one. Have I played Sucker for Love? I have not. I have not heard of it either. Oh, the Cthulhu dating game? Nah. I don't really, like, I played Dream Daddy once upon. But I don't really do dating games. Hey, room 6.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols?
Oh.
Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
That is astrological signs, sir. Just like... Oh, Christ, what the hell? Just like the ones we
Paintings
saw.
got some grim-looking rot on them.
Just turn all of these over. Okay, I'm sure they mean something. I'm sure I'll figure it out. You romance eldritch gods by doing dark rituals. That's funny. I love that. Family tree.
Starting artist colony.
Okay.
I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must
That's
have been
some of the
15
names?
years or more now.
Alright, so they have numbers. Do I have to turn them over in a certain order, maybe? Maybe. I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just keep looking around first.
I
Clue!
need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people.
Alright.
But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Well, this is clearly my thing. I just don't understand the 10 and 11 of it all, so I might have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, I'd probably play it, just not on stream, I guess, is more likely. I don't know about most. I mean, I've played L.A. Noire, watched all 3 Riddick movies, and played Mafia 3. I mean, fair. I've seen, like, I've seen all the Fast and Furiouses, except for the most recent one. And I've seen the first 2 Riddicks. I don't think I watched the third one. I didn't even realize there was a third one, if I'm honest. I don't mind him for an action for action movies. I haven't really. I love a good action movie. Is the thing. All right, so let's just rotate these for a second. All right. Well, the first one was Aquarius, which is not on there. So let me just have a quick fuck around. Okay. Is this going to be a slightly more convoluted puzzle than I would like?
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
So this guy feels fairly certain he's going to hell then. Alright, let's look at these. We have, what are the names? We have James McKinnon, William Argus, and Franklin Mosig. William Argus is there. Franklin Mosig. Okay. So James McKinnon's not on there. So let's turn his over maybe? Brian Gumphrey, Philippe J. Curtis, and Nora Keith. Brian Humphrey is not there. Philippe J. Curtis and Humphrey? None of those are there. So it's just those two that are there. I don't know if this is even what I'm... I don't know if this is related at all. Well, clearly something happened. I feel like something just happened. It won't let me turn this one over. But it made a sound. And I can't interact anymore. So whatever it did, I've done the right thing here. Now what? Is there anything on here, actually? Because these do have numbers. It was 1, 10, and 11, wasn't it? It's not on that. Was it not on that? Yeah, it's this one. 1, 10, and 11. Because there's no Aquarius picture on there. I'm looking forward to the next round. There's another one. Jeez. Pitch Black, the only thing you didn't like about it. See, I'm not a big fan of Radha Mitchell as an actress. I find her terribly irritating. But that's just me. You know? Alright, let's just have a look at these symbols because they're all the same on here. But there is no Aquarius. We have Aries, Pisces. Oh, I can't remember what you are. Taurus and I think Libra or Virgo. But I do have on here. Let's just look at these, because this might actually be what I'm looking at. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. It might not be it, but let's give it a red hot go. Nope. Red hot go won't work. That's the only one that's not... I don't think it's actually about this one. This is probably more to do with the clock, if I were to guess. But it was worth a shot, right? Because I think this is probably to do with this. I just have to figure out what the 1, 2, and 10 mean. Sorry, the 1, 10, and 11. $1, 10, and 11. I don't know that there's anything else in this room that's going to help me. I feel like this is important, but I don't know what it did. Is there anything on here? I don't think there's anything on there. Did it change anything out here, maybe? No, it did not. Alright, so what am I looking for then? What numbers do we have on here? We do not have... We don't have 10 or 11 on here. We don't go past 9. So what did this actually do? Surely that did something. Because I'm feeling like if I open... When I open this drawer... Then whatever... I think the puzzle piece for the... last puzzle piece for the clock is probably in there. Now, I could just try and fluke this, if I'm honest. I could just fuck around. But there are quite a few combination possibilities. So, let's look at you and try and figure it out if we can. They fix the ending with the classic keep what you kill. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's Gemini. That's what that one is. Virgo is that other sign that is in the book. I don't know. Maybe let's venture out of the room for now. Maybe I'll be figuring that one out later. Did that open something else for me? No. Oh, no, that's blocked off. I've been in both those rooms. No. Okay. So it's not that. Unless there is... Let's just have a quick look around before I make any assumptions. Nope. Got boxing gloves, but not much else. This is a pretty sparse room. Alright, it's gotta be whatever it is I'm looking for is in this room. Clearly. I just wish I could figure out what this did. Apart from go all weird. Because whatever it is, it's changed something. I just don't know what. Hey, baby. Yes, meow to you too. Like, I feel like that has to only be linked to that other puzzle, but the numbers surely have to mean something. Again, I could just be overthinking it. It's the Astarte Artist Colony. Now, I don't think any of these people are actually in... Oh, Nora Keith is there. I'm on drugs. Never mind. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see. What numbers do we have? We got William, Franklin, and Nora. William, Franklin, and Nora. William is 294. 294. So, let's... Okay, 294. I think I've got this. I think I've got it. 294. So, Pisces, Libra, and Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay. I think that's it. I think I've just figured it out. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Hey!
Got it.
All right, we got it. Let's go fix this clock. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's just make sure we're reloaded then. I'm waiting for Google. You can't tell me that something's not about to goop up at me. Ready? Oh, that's so disgusting! Oh, I'm just gonna run away! It's fine.
I think I've seen this. What the hell is going on?
We absolutely have seen this. Oh, I can rotate you? I can rotate you. Good, good, good. How do I do that with this? I need to look at the thing again. I know, eels! The house shitting itself is a real issue for me. Let's look at you. Okay. 2 overlapping peens with a hole in the middle. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Other way. Alright, that's an overlapping peen there. Let's assume that you could go there for now. And you could go there for now. This is going over there. This can go there.
There's something in the commonplace book about this.
I know. Calm down, sir. I'm on it. Oh, rotate buttons. Okay. Is that not right? That's... I'm just off. That's new as far as I'm aware, but also I don't like that because puzzles are my worst enemy. There was one before that was definitely my worst enemy. My eyes are burning and struggling to stay awake. No worries, Frit. Have a lovely, lovely night's sleep. I hope you have a good weekend. And I will see you next week. That looks right. That actually looks right. Oh, it's the biscuit feeder. But maybe I need to do it the other way around. Maybe it's got to go the other way around. Or these are just in the wrong place. That's possible. I don't know which pieces are meant to be here for this. If that affects it at all. Wait, that's... Something's not quite lined up right here. So maybe those two have to switch. No, those two don't switch. Maybe those two? No. Okay. So... There we go. There we go.
I think the clock broke. So maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
You're done with things? Okay, no worries. Yeah, no, it was just one teeny tiny one that needed to change. Alright, so this is the next part of the puzzle. Yes? I guess? No? No? Have I done it?
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter but with less power and purpose.
Find the talisman
Did he
numbers.
cause this? Or was it something?
The talisman numbers hidden on the astrological clock. Okay, so let's look here again. Libra. I can't remember. I don't think I can actually highlight those though, is the problem. So maybe I have to actually find them somewhere first. I do not know. But what I do know is I'm going to have to save and wrap up for the night, because that potential ocular migraine that I was having before is starting to become an actual headache. And I'm starting to feel a little bit dicky. So I'm going to have to finish it off next week, because I don't want to push myself and not be able to stream next week, because that will be a real problem for me.